Boy, it's all too easy to forget things, isn't it? Even important things. And when we do, well, there's usually some sort of a cost to forgetting, whether it's financial or relational. Hey, welcome to Mornings with Bishop Robert. Thanks for joining me. Come on in, have a seat with me here in my study. You know, my goal is to introduce people to the Jesus they never knew, and then help them get to know him and his word personally and better. So if our time together today really speaks to your heart, let me invite you to like, subscribe, and also share this with a friend. Hey, I remember reading about a florist who would send flowers for a missed anniversary and take the blame on himself. You know, for a fee, of course, just so the spouse could look as though they hadn't forgotten. Now, I'm certainly not encouraging lying, but I'm just pointing out the lengths that some people will go to. Most of us hate having forgotten something important. You know, yesterday, many of us forgot to let the whole world know what God has done for you. Now, I'm not berating you, of course. I'm only trying to be a voice of encouragement. This is the essence of discipleship and growth, allowing one who's come alongside you to speak lovingly into your life about things they see. In our walk with Christ, we can't forget to do good. Life's far too busy. The demands of daily living will distract us from that which is truly important. You know, one day, Jesus visited the home of some friends in a place called Bethany. It was a small village near Jerusalem. Mary was focused on one thing, listening to Jesus. Martha was focused on 101 things, welcoming guests, checking the food, several details of all the serving. Well, you know, to everything there's a season. But we can get caught up in doing things so much that we get distracted. The wrong things get the most attention. The necessary things get overlooked. In our day-to-day lives, there's plenty of things to do. And no one can do everything right. So that means we've got to make choices about what does and what does not get done today. You know, a wise person will deliberately get better and better about those choices, the choices they make. They'll review the outcomes. They'll measure them against what's truly important. They'll consider whether they've made the best choices today and how they can make better ones tomorrow. You know, it's in that light that today's verse reminds us, and do not forget to do good and to share with others. I love that sentence begins with and, because we all have plenty of other things screaming for our attention. Today, I've got to call the dentist. I've got to get the shopping done. Oh, I've got that meeting at 2 o'clock. I have to prepare the teaching for Sunday. And it just seems like today's list goes on and on. And don't forget to do good. Because love is expressed as doing as well as in being. And our enemy will do his best to get our focus off doing the things of God and get our focus on, well, doing anything else. If he can't get you to be a Judas, the enemy will settle for making you a Martha, who's anxious and troubled about many things, but has missed the main thing. So what is the main thing God has for you to do today? It may be making a call or writing a note of encouragement. Perhaps it's building a stronger relationship with someone in your life. Whatever it is, there is something he has for you to do today. Ask him. Then listen. Let his Spirit guide and direct you as you learn that the main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. So don't forget to do what God's calling you to do. That's all the time we've got this morning. But before you go, could I ask you, would you please help me introduce people to the Jesus they never knew and help them get to know him and his word personally and better? Please like this video. It really will help more people see it. Then click follow or subscribe so you and I can get together every day. If you click the link in the description, I'll get a free copy of my book, Count to One, God's Plan for Christian Unity, dropped right into your inbox. Hey, one more thing. Share this video with a friend, would you? Because as you do, you're part of the team, touching hearts all over the world with the love of Jesus. Thanks for helping.